Hey there everybody, Popontop here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Today, we're playing as Blue Baby, and Blue Baby sucks big donkey balls. We're on a comeback swing though, we're going to be doing this. When we start here, as our item is the poop. We make a poop, it's not that exciting. We're immediately replace that with Monstro's Tooth. We summon Monstro. It's a little bit better than the poop. Poop doesn't really do anything for you. I mean, it's really kind of like a trolley item. Blue Baby's kind of like a really trolley character in general though, because he only has 3 soul hearts. He can't, even if you pick up an HP upgrade, it's just 1 more soul heart to have, and it's really kind of bad situation. We're gonna put a bomb here because we're gonna get a bomb back. We might find a secret room here, maybe. No, but we got a bomb back, so we don't feel bad about the transaction. Bombs are very precious to us in this situation, because of the fact that we're Blue Baby, and we can only get soul hearts essentially. I mean that's kind of like our HP fuel we're run on. We're gonna need tinted rocks. We're gonna need them, like need tinted rocks. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need tinted rocks. Gave me a bomb. I'm gonna use 1 on this tinted rock here. Get another soul heart. There we go. We got 4, which is okay. It's an okay position to be in for the first floor. We just can't lose a bunch either, though. We could have a like a tough boss on the first floor, lose like 2 soul hearts or some stupid shit, and then be in a bad position. So Blue Baby's kind of a tough character like that. It can be very tough. It's probably the hardest character to play in the game. Not recommended for noobs whatsoever. Samson, I played last run, obviously a little bit. Luck down is not such a bad pill. I was so nervous there for a second. That pill was just scaring me. It could have been a bad chip, which would have made me like lose just a soul heart right out, and then that's like losing a whole HP. As another character, essentially, right? Because that's the fuel we run on, right? If Blue Baby had it's another luck down pill. Okay, well, we'll take it with us, I guess, in case we get, like, PhD or something. Because PhD would make it a luck upgrade pill. We got Gemini as our first boss. Gemini's not so difficult. He's just going to chase us down here. We got to watch out for Little Gemini, though. Little Gemini's going to be the hardest part of this whole fight. We do have a tinted rock on this room as well, though. And we'll drop Monster on this bitch ass when he's sitting there sleeping. There we go. And we got Little Gemini in it too, so he's going to follow us here for a second, but he's pretty much dead. We got a soul heart out of that. We got Blood Clot, which is a damage plus range upgrade, which is pretty solid. And we'll use another bomb here to get this tinted rock. Move on to the next floor, which is 5 soul hearts, because I was hoping that was going to be a couple, maybe 2 even more. But it was not. Unfortunately, it was not. And we got basement 2 here. We're fine. There's a golden chest. We don't even have no keys, which is bad. It's a bad situation to be in, especially because of the fact that we're going to have to go and get an item room or whatever. A friend has joined my party. Okay, that's kind of weird. That's one of my friends, actually, in real life friends or whatever. Don't pay attention to my friends joining my party and shit. I'm recording gameplay right now, bro. Making the videos for my wonderful YouTube fans. I got a damage upgrade. I feel pretty good about it. Hopefully we can get a deal with the devil this floor. But the thing to deal with the devil with Blue Baby or whatever is it can put you in a tough position where you kind of have to deal with some shitty situations that you wouldn't normally want to deal with. It's like when you go to deal with the devil, you have to trade 3 soul hearts away instead of just like red hearts or whatever. It's always 3 soul hearts. That's what you deal with for all the time. I almost took some shitty damage there. That's fine. We'll keep it dodge going. We got another pill here. What is it? Range down. See, the pill's just not good right now. This we got a key, and we got an interesting item here. We got double shot, which is 20/20, right? We're gonna shoot 2 shots at a time from now on, and it's just really good. It doesn't. Like, there's things in this game like triple shot and quad shot, which will shoot 3 or 4 tiers, which you might think, oh, okay, that's just better then. And it's not better because those things lower your fire rate to compensate for the extra damage of shooting more tiers. This is actually exactly the same fire rate, except, essentially double wide tiers. We got double wide tiers going on in this bitch. It's like having a double wide trailer. It's just like twice as fancy as a single wide trailer, you guys. You have no idea. Maybe you have no idea. Maybe you have an idea. There was a tinted rock back in that last stream. We should make sure to get that, especially because if we're going to get a deal to this double floor, and that's one of the benefits, I guess, to Blue Baby. There's very few benefits to Blue Baby, but one of the benefits to him is that like you can't take red heart damage on any floor. That's a fucking another golden chest game. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, move on. Get the boss here. Monstro. Thank fuck for Monstro. I cannot use Monstro's Tooth here on Monstro though. This is like pro tip from Popontop. Monstro's Tooth on Monstro will land on you instead. It won't land on Monstro. Monstro won't hurt Monstro. Like, that just makes kind of sense to me. Or like his brother. I guess they're brothers. I don't. Sisters, cousins. I don't. Monster's gender is kind of ambiguous there. You don't really know exactly what the hell's going on there. He could be an it. I don't know. He gave us half a red heart. That's pretty useless. We got Synthol though, which is good. Synthol is a damage and range upgrade. We're building some of those up. And we got to deal with the devil here. So as you see here, everything's for 3 soul hearts. We'd normally probably take Guppy's Paw, but it doesn't do us any good because we can't transfer any red hearts to soul hearts with it. But what we will take here is Ceremonial Robes, which is a sin upgrade. It essentially just traded 3 soul hearts for 3 black hearts, which is a good deal, right? Because it's going to allow us to, have those 3 black hearts instead of soul hearts. The black hearts obviously do damage to enemies when you lose them. I believe he got hit at all yet, though, this entire run. So, this is good news. We're doing okay here. We got another soul heart hiding behind. It's not like a tinted rock, but we got another key. We did not get another bomb, so we can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, right? That's kind of unfortunate. We could open the golden chest, I guess, but I'd rather save this key for the next floor, probably, and open our item room. and get like a guaranteed item out of that. That's just the most beneficial situation with that. Moving on though, going fast and furious as Blue Baby. This can be a scary situation though, because like Blue Baby can start to get to a point where it just gets into like bad spot, lose a bunch of HP, and then get in a bad position. The Gauntlet room with the golden chest not very appealing. That room doesn't even have any benefit for me except for the fact that it could suck me into spikes and I could die. I might take damage. Okay, no, motherfuckers. I ain't not fucking with your shit right now. Got another key though. That's nice. I'm still not opening that golden chest though. I'm not gonna fight for my right to open a golden chest. I might open a regular one, but not that one. Another key though. Still not that appealing. Game. You can give me however many fucking keys you want to. I'm not gonna open that golden chest. I am not playing that game. Not playing the Gauntlet room for a golden chest. It might actually be worth it. Golden chest can pay out with really good items like damage upgrades, so on and so forth. I'm just not fucking with it right now. I don't fuck with that. I might do it by the end of the floor. Depends if I see how the floor is going. I still haven't took damage at this run, and I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this over and over again. But I'm feeling good about it though. We have pretty good damage. We're killing these guys in 2 shots. 2020 is helping out a lot. And we get concussive tears in our item room iron bar. So what concussive tears does is it makes it so your enemies get concussed. They're confused. They don't attack you essentially for a second when you hit them with concussive tears. As you see there, some of our tears turn grayish color when we shoot them, and then that's the concussion tears essentially or whatever, right? And it works like that with meat zombies where they get concussed and they can't even know what the fuck's gonna hit them and what's going on. Poop is easy, little dingly poops, and we'll move on. Okay, we're boss room here. Hopefully we can. We're not gonna fight Monstro again, right? We're on the case floor. Monstro can't be a case floor boss. Is pretty much the bottom line. So we're gonna be able to use Monster's Tooth here on Petulance's bitch ass to drop it right on him. Did about like half of his HP almost, which is a good deal because it's gonna get him down to that pure horse state, so he's a lot less annoying. Except for the fact that we still took shitty damage. That's the first damage we took this run. I feel bad about it, but Petulance can be a bitch sometimes. It's fine. We got ball of bandages, so we got an orbital, which is fine. It's fine. And we got Krampus. Of course we got Krampus. But he's confused. We gotta take advantage of this. Try to get as much damage in there as we can as he's backed up from us. Yeah, our damage is real fucking legit. We got Lump of Coal, increasing our damage even further. A pill that we don't know. Paralysis. Okay, at least it's neutral-ish pill. It's not bad. It's not good. We're gonna leave the floor. That was an okay floor. We got Lump of Coal. Lump of Coal is gonna help out a lot. Concussive tears are gonna help out a lot. Any kind of tear effects you get in the game, I kind of like a lot. Another benefit to Blue Baby is you can always go to the boss gauntlet rooms. This is probably worth it. We'll see. We got some spoders, a pill, and a couple flies. And we're going to fight Chub here. Chub's not that bad, though. Chub's not going to be very difficult for us. Our damage is real solid. I'm actually liking this Blue Baby run because last run we had Samson. We didn't get very much damage. We didn't get deals with the devil very often because we just didn't have very good damage. We always got hit all the time. We didn't get soul hearts for nothing. And now, I guess we're functioning as a character whose entirely existence is soul hearts. It's kind of good. It's a good situation to be in. Peep's going to be a little annoying here, though. He might hit me. I don't want him to. I'm not ever like, oh yeah, let me take damage on purpose, you guys, because I'm a big derpy fish. I'm not a big derpy fish, I promise you guys. I'm actually quite the intelligent individual. Watch the fuck out for Peep. Yeah, took a little stupid damage at the end, though. I was kind of backed into a corner, but it's all on me. New pill. Puberty. Puberty does nothing. Literally does nothing. It just makes you look funky. But we have ceremonial robes, so we're like hiding under the fact that we, hit puberty and we look kind of funky for it. Because technically we're like a little child or whatever. What's this pill? We don't know. Telepills. Okay. Teleport us right next to the boss fight, which is fine. I guess I'll go fight the boss right now. I got Monster's Tooth charge and everything. Our damage is fine. We can come back for the items and stuff later. Maybe the shop even. Mega Fatty. Mega Fatty's going to be a little tough. Please, Monster. Yeah, there you go. Monster didn't even do that much damage to Mega Fatty, though. Mega Fatty's a hardcore boss. And we're getting to the point where Monster's Tooth isn't even that useful because our damage is as it is just pretty good. I didn't even really look at him that entire fight. I just looked at his health bar just slowly shooting down. We got Safety Pin, Evil plus range, which gave us a black heart too, which is nice. And we will take the Pact. We're getting dangerously low on HP, but the Pact is a tears and damage upgrade, as you see there. We're just starting to build up fucking massive damage. And that's really good. This is what you would need as Blue Baby. Well, another thing you probably need as Blue Baby is some way to, consistently get soul hearts. Because that's your only way to get HP. You can get a lot of HP upgrades, which would be like 1 soul heart at a time, which is not that valuable. But like Tinted Rocks, kind of luck, really. You kind of need to get lucky with that kind of thing. We'll see if we can get lucky this run. No guarantee of that. Drop Monster's Tooth on them. Yeah, it doesn't even matter, though. These guys die so fucking quick. We're not even going to go to the... I guess we'll go to the arcade. It doesn't really help anything, though. We can play the Judgment, though, because we're probably not going to get enough money to go to the shop. So that was worth it. That's why you go to the arcades. I was thinking about it. You could get a Judgment. Or you could gamble, I guess, for things and, get keys, I guess, and bombs and more soul hearts, potentially, right? There's a fortune teller in there that could give us a really good trinket or a soul heart or something like that. Judgment gave us a soul heart, so that's already been worth it. It's practically like an HP upgrade. We only got 1 more cent left, Judgment. You want to pay out? No? You're being a little dick. But with Blue Baby, we definitely want to play the Blood Banks. We're just, essentially going to, sacrifice straight up HP. I'm just I don't fuck with that. I know I say that a lot, but I don't fuck with a lot of things. I'm a very picky motherfucker in that. My tastes are distinguished and so on and so forth. which is fine. We'll head up here and see what we got going on. We got to find an item room still this floor. Maybe get some more damage upgrades because, you know, our damage is pretty ridiculous already. But I definitely could use some more. One thing I could really use this run, though, like I was talking about, it kind of goes along with what I was talking about earlier, where, like, way to consistently get soul hearts. Fucking little brimstone is super sweet. It's like a deal with the devil item, but we get it out of a item room is nice. It's just super nice. It's gonna help us out with our damage. Like I said, we can get some more damage, even if it's an indirect fashion like that. I think we're just gonna leave the floor now that we've been to the item room. But yeah, one thing I was gonna say that I did need though is like Dark Bum. Dark Bum would take all these red hearts that I'm getting that I actually can not get any value from. I can't pull some value out of my ass out of these red hearts. But Dark Bum, he could pull some value out of his ass. He could be like, oh dude, this red heart, I love this shit. I'm going to give you soul hearts for it. And then I could be like, I'm actually getting some benefit from these red hearts, right? But it's not in the current situation or whatever. But we're on the depths now, so we're starting to get a little deep in the game. But we're still just melting these enemies up like it ain't even a problem. I didn't even shoot little brimstone there. Just because our damage as it is super good. It's just there's no reason to, right? That's pretty much the deal with that. If there's no reason to do something, then don't do it, right? Like I was talking about my prestiging video or whatever. It's like, if there's no reason to do something, don't do it. If you can't come up with a valid reason, logic says don't do it. Like, listen to logic sometimes in your life, kids. It's a big deal. That zombie went like all fucking meat zombie mode and landed on the ground. We can use one bomb here to get 3 bombs. It's pretty much, you know, an objectively valuable trade. We'll take that shit. And I'm hoping to get something that will replace Monster's Lung. Not Monster's Lung, but Monster's Tooth. And because Monster's Tooth has not been providing us too much benefit recently, we'll drop it on his ass here. And it did kill a lot of shit, I guess, but it's still not, like, super valuable. Once every 3 rooms. Do we want to go to the curse room? We could balls up and go to the curse room, but it's just so hard to do as Blue Baby. It's just, like, hard to convince me of that, the value of that, like, losing a whole soul heart here. Okay, this has not been valuable either. So, pill, what's the pill? Are you a wizard? Okay, are you a wizard is going to make us shoot diagonally. I hate this shit. We got a little brimstone, though. We'll try to use that to our advantage because our shots are not going straight. It's a little hard to aim them that way, right, too? But we're still doing so much damage that we're, like, killing these guys one shot if we land, you know, a set of 2 tiers on them. And little brimstone will help because he'll shoot straight, but he doesn't line up with us perfectly sometimes. And just try to not take damage. That's what's going to be my goal here, kind of like the rest of this run almost, is just don't take stupid damage. Because if we can start stacking up some HP, maybe get some lucky tinted rocks, maybe, I mean, obviously Dark Bum, right? But, like, I'm talking about, like, anything that's not, like, instantaneously, like, super clutch shit, I would totally be happy with, right? Like, some, just, if we don't take damage, we'll be in a point where, like, we could just, like, we could win the game with just the soul hearts we have. But, obviously, not taking any damage at all in the entire run, it's kind of hard. We got, what, Scorpio here? Scorpio! Poison tiers. So, now we have poison high damage tiers that will poison enemies. These little ghouls are, like, fucking my new nemesis. I've had a lot of them so far. But when I have this high damage, I'm not really afraid of bonies. They die pretty quick. These guys actually die pretty quick too, so I mean, maybe they're just talking shit. We even drop a bomb down in here. Get some of these skulls. The skulls can play out with black hearts though, so it's kind of like a tinted rock, except for like less likely to give you that much benefit. We got a tarot card though, 2 of clubs. We'll double our bombs right now. We got 14 bombs. I think that's plenty. I could use some money though too. I could use definitely a lot of money so I can go to the shop. Like I said though, I'm just kind of melting these guys up here. Nothing too overly fancy about it though. But we are definitely getting some good kills going without too much effort. Just a few shots, a few double 20-20 shots. 20-20 is not like a remarkable item, but when you get so many damage upgrades like I've had so far, it can put you in a really good position. I was checking for a secret room there. It's unfortunately not there. I'm trying to look for some money, right? Like get some money going on. Get my financial situation up. Got to get my money up. All about that cream. Dollar bill, y'all. If you know that Wu-Tang Clan forever. Right? Shit? Yeah. I'm all about that Wu-Tang. But I grew up in the fucking 90s, man. That's the way I rock. My dad hated that shit, though, back in the day. He hated the fact that I listened to rap music. And rap music is my favorite genre, if you guys like are curious at all. We got double our keys there. But yeah, that's just a random little side note about me. I like myself some rap music. I like myself some Wu-Tang Clan. I like myself a lot of modern artists though too. I'm not like all like old school hip hop was the better. It's like the best. I'm not a picky guy though. I like rock. I like pop music. I listen to the fucking radio, like the popular station and so on and so forth. I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm not a big judge on music. I'm a liker of good music. I like listen to a bunch of Nirvana back in the day because that's the type of stuff my dad listened to. We got War here. War, how do you like Monstro? There we go. They did a little chunk of his HP. But this is going to go a lot faster once we start actually shooting. If we're not waiting for Monstro to hit him, it's going to go super fast. Watch, he's on the ground now. Pretty much practically fucking dead as it is. Ta-da! And we got a second level ball of bandages, as well as 2 eternal hearts, which is going to essentially turn into 1 soul heart later. We got 3 red chests here. Any benefit? 2 troll bombs so far. And I took some damage from 1, which did a whole heart. Well, we got 2 soul hearts. Okay, so we kind of still came out with some profit from that room. As well as the fact because we have 2 eternal hearts here. It's going to turn into 1 more soul heart, which is fine. We're working with 6, which is an okay amount. That's half the HP cap. it's okay. We're on Necropolis 2. Of course we're on Necropolis 2. I was gonna say Depths 2 hopefully, but of course not. We can't ever have the easy floor. But we're gonna try to mom here. At least we know what the boss is gonna be. We know what we're kind of dealing with. At the end of the floor, at the very least, we're not taking. I mean, we're almost in contention of boss rush here. We only use 2 keys here to get these bombs, just because we have an influx of both consumables. So we might as well trade 2 keys for like 5 bombs. That's just a valuable deal. Because the more bombs, the better. I gotta make sure I try to look for these tinted rocks though. So like the later on in the game, the harder they are to notice. And I just took a whole heart of damage there. Speaking of needing to get some HP back, I do need to get some HP back because I'm starting to lose some. I'm starting to get to that point in the game where like damage becomes a little bit unavoidable in a way. Not like it's necessarily always unavoidable. Like always, there's always a way to avoid it. Sissy Longlegs is pretty good. Sissy Longlegs will make little spiders for us, and the cool thing about her little spiders is that they will do just as much damage as we do, or like even like I think a multiplier, like Guppy's flies, right? Do a multiplier of your damage. I think Sissy Longlegs spiders will do a multiplier of our damage, so that's pretty good. It's good. It's a solid upgrade. It's definitely worth having, right? I'm not gonna not take a passive item that adds some benefit to my run, but I think it'll work well with what we got going on here. We might even boss rush mode here and just get boss rush done as Blue Baby, because I think we can do it. The thing I am concerned about with it is the fact that we might lose a bunch of HP and then not be able to complete the rest of the run, and we might, count it as a loss, and that'd be kind of shitty, even if we did complete boss rush mode. Golden chest, we'll try it. Infamy. Infamy's pretty good. Damage reduction. It can work. We're going to drop Monstro here on this fuck before he drops in too many fires like that. I hate that guy with his fires. And then we got the Husk. The Husk is going to die in like 2 seconds. He has so low HP, it just doesn't even matter. He didn't even get. He spawns spiders and flies, but he didn't even get a chance to because he's a little bitch like that. We got a golden key here though, so I guess we might as well go into our shop because it's free. It doesn't cost us a key or nothing. And we'll just buy the soul heart here and get out. Like, oh, I guess we'll donate some cents too. We'll donate the rest of our money. Well, we'll buy the soul heart just so we can stay at 6 in case we do get to deal with the devil sometime in the future. If we were technically at 6, we'd give up half of our HP for a deal with the devil, so it'd have to be something pretty amazing. But you never know with that kind of thing what it would be. Maybe like brimstone, right? Like our mom is nice, something crazy. The shitty thing is none of those things synergize with 2020, so it's not like if you got brimstone, you'd actually have 2 brimstone shots, which is kind of lame. We got golden poop here too, though, so we can get more money. Got a good solid, what, 7 cents out of that? That's pretty good. Probably should have saved up my money. Oh, no, never mind. I still got plenty of money here. I got 14 cents already. Well, just 1 cent off of being able to buy the, I believe it was a 9 volt. I don't know. I'm going to try to blow up some of these skulls, though, try to get some black hearts out of it. Nope, nothing good out of that. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna try to like get my 1 more penny. There we go. There it was, right in that poop there the whole time. Like, I guess I was saying at the beginning of this run, poop is not valuable. Poop can be valuable. It's just like not often does it appear to be so. But anyway, we got the 9 volt there out of our shop. It's gonna allow us a quicker charge, so we'll be able to use Monstro's fucking tooth, or essentially summon Monstro every 2 rooms instead of 1. Not that that's like super amazing or anything, especially because I think with our damage and our tier rate and stuff, we're just doing a lot better generally actually than that. We got the mom fight here. I don't even think we can really use Mom's tooth on the, or Monstro's tooth, not Mom's tooth. I keep always saying that every time I get to the mom fight. I'm all like, derp. Anyway, we could drop it. I guess it did some damage, right? I guess I can't really hate on it. As long as I'm shooting at the same time, I'm not wasting my time at least. Just extra damage every couple rooms, or it'll kill like some basic enemies most of the time anyway, right? That was pretty quick, nice and easy. Like we got a soul heart out of it as well as a negative, so we can move on to our new next floor that we haven't ever shown off yet. And we got our boss rush mood. We're gonna see if any of these items feel like they're worth fighting this thing for. So I forget what these symbols are. I know this one's not very good though. Daddy Longlegs is really good, but is it worth fighting for? Oh, I guess so. We're gonna fight for it. We'll just fuck it. We'll just do it. We'll do the damn thing. I think our damage is real good. I mean, good enough that I could fucking feel comfortable the rest of the run doing all this shit. I mean, we're melting these bosses up. These first 2 are just pretty easy though. Carrion Queen is where it starts to get hard. Carrion Queen can make that AIDS poop though, obviously. And that's the most difficult part. She already made 2 pieces. I'm just going to assume because Queen. I mean, I guess suppose there's drag queens and stuff, right? But the more AIDS poop that she makes, the harder it's going to be to get through this fight in general, because of the fact that it's just going to make like part of the area sectioned off. Took some stupid damage there from that Spoder. You fucking, the Widow? The Wretched. That's actually the Wretched. The upgraded version of the Widow. We got Peep over here. Peep's going to be a little difficult, but yeah, as you see that there, that's what Daddy Longlegs is. I guess I didn't really highlight that too much. But Daddy Longlegs is just straight up extra damage for us essentially right now, because he'll drop down with his leg on enemies and do some good damage. We're at 6 soul hearts here. We can get some more from this fight potentially. It's just not very likely. One thing I would really love to have here as we take some more damage is Dark Bum, because I know I've said that already before, but there's going to be huge amounts of red hearts drops in this fight because every boss drops like red hearts. That's like what they normally do, because they're hard. Like it's the end of the floor. If you lose HP, you want to gain it back. This is going to be difficult, but hopefully we can get some soul hearts back. Maybe we can make even a profit. I doubt we can make a profit. We're kind of already at too much of a loss to make a profit, but you never know, I guess, right? There's always could be a situation where we unlock the cellar. We unlock the harder version of Basement Full, I guess, somehow by doing the boss rush mode. But yeah, we're doing fine. I mean, some of these easier bosses aren't even going to be a problem. They're just like, okay, just don't walk into the AIDS poop, don't do anything stupid to take damage, and just melt the enemies, right? This is what we're doing here with Fishula and Larry Jr. Just melting the fuck out of the enemies. Our damage is pretty good. We got Monstro and Chad. We got Monstro and Chad here, and they're going to be pretty easy too. Their HP is fairly both low enough anyway. Took some more damage though, not in a great position because I'm taking so much damage. Chubb, can you attack Gertie for me? That'd be appreciated, bro. We got a fucking nickel out of that poop. Not that it's valuable too much anymore because we can't even donate, much less get anything from our shop or anything like that. But that's okay. It's okay. It's still worth picking up, right? I really would like some soul hearts though, game. Because I'm feeling bad about this decision. Not necessarily like that I'm under-equipped. Obviously, I have the damage to take care of this situation. Not just fine. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that bomb that Gish threw at me. I gotta watch out here. Yeah, Monster's gonna shoot his goddamn shot. I gotta fucking hit all these guys up. I'm taking bad damage here. I'm at, what, 3.5? 3.5 is not good. It is not a good amount of HP. It's not where I feel comfortable about doing this. But I definitely wanted to do it. Oh, God. 2.5 now. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. Get away from me, Gish. I don't want your shit. We're over halfway done though. I'm pretty sure we're over halfway done anyway. We got the Horsemen of the Apocalypse though, and they're gonna be tough. They're almost guaranteed to do damage to me. And we're getting to the point where we're gonna die here soon. Like, yo, it's like not even kidding you. So we got the Widow here. The Widow's super easy. And then I believe Pin. Pin is with the Widow? Yeah, Pin is with the Widow. So the Widow's already dead. Pin shouldn't be too difficult. Just kind of shoot my shot in there. Daddy Longlegs stepping on him helps. Gotta play really defensively from now on. Oh my god, okay. Maybe we were just barely halfway, because, well, the Husk and the Hollow are super easy bosses, though. So this part's gonna be super easy. I believe we have the Horsemen after this, though. The Horsemen of the Apocalypse, obviously, right? And, no, we're the Bloat still? We still have the Bloat and the Mask of Infamy. I completely forgot about these, but I'm just fucking it up. Yeah, I took some damage, though. I don't even know what the fuck I took damage from, so... This is not a good situation to be in, being at 2, Black Hearts left, and that's all the HP I have. It's not like I'm going to get any more. I mean, I guess I'm going to get an item for the end of this if I can get all the way through it, right? That's a possibility that won't happen, especially because I'm taking more damage. Mask of Infamy, super annoying. Please die. Okay, there you go. Now we're at the Horsemen. The Horsemen should be easy. The Horsemen have low HP, especially the first two have low HP. Pestilence we already fought earlier, and we had way less damage than we do now. We got to watch out for those bombs, though. We're just going to be really tactical defensive about what we're doing here. Now the Hard Horsemen, War and Death. Essentially the Womb and, you know, Death's 4 horsemen, which are a lot harder than the regular ones. We gotta watch out for Death's Scythes. We're just kind of shooting shots in here. Oh shit, we took some stupid damage walking into AIDS poop. That's what I said, the Carrion Queen can fuck your whole shit up. Like real bad. Like we're not in a good position right now. We only have 1 Blackheart left. This might be a lost run, and I'd be so sad about it. I'd like cry almost. I wouldn't really cry, but like I'd be like, oh dude, I can't believe I threw that bad. Because Daddy Longlegs is not necessarily the greatest item in the world. It was not Dark Bum. But we did unlock Blue Baby's only friend because of the fact that we did that, and we got butt bombs. Butt bombs are not as, I mean, it gives us 5 free bombs, but that's not. Daddy Longlegs and butt bombs are not a winning run. Do they make? I'm talking like Yoda now and shit, you know. But whatever. Curse of Darkness kind of sucks. We're only and we're at the point with the Womb where if we get hit at all, we're dead. So we can't get hit at all. This is tough. This is gonna be a tough little scenario. Our damage is real good though. And we could get some more soul hearts potentially. I don't know how, but I mean I can think of ways. Tinted Rocks, right? Tinted Rocks is the main way. We could get a deal with the devil for 9 lives, maybe. I don't know if we can even take 9 lives. Maybe we could. Bomb blow some shit up for me. There we go. I was hoping one of those would get Tinted Rock. We're dropping Monstros goddamn fucking tooth on bitches. I just really sitting back here defending my ass. I can't. The curse room's literally like, hey, you want to kill yourself? And I'm like, I don't really want to kill myself today. I'm not fucking with the AIDS poop. AIDS poop already has done so much damage to me this run. It is ridiculous. I just want to find the boss. Get some HP along the way, hopefully. Please dodge this. Oh, shit. Okay, this is really dangerous. Oh, no! Fuck! Fuck, are you fucking me? He's not fucking me. Oh, dude. Ah, it hurts me. I'm not crying right now. I'm not a little bitch. But god damn, that sucks real bad. I shouldn't have done boss rush mode. I shouldn't have done it. At least I got it done as Blue Baby, so I never have to do it again. I'm gonna try to pull positives at it. We got boss rush done, but we didn't get very far. I'm gonna postpone Blue Baby. It's not like the next one we're gonna do is Blue Baby just so we can beat Mom's Heart as Blue Baby or whatever and get that too. I'm gonna play some other characters and then come back to Blue Baby later. Because Blue Baby's tough, man. Like I said, with that whole only having soul hearts thing. We had a really good run there though, damage wise. It just got wore down. after the boss rush, but now we don't have to do boss rushes Blue Baby ever again. We've unlocked the one thing we're going to unlock around that. We don't have to. We obviously could do it if we had a really, really good run in the future. And obviously that's what boss rush mode takes, is essentially a really, really good run. Just wore us down too much there. We couldn't get the win. And now we're on a losing streak again. I mean, like I said, at least I knew when Blue Baby came that regardless of however big I got my streak earlier, my winning streak or whatever, that it was going to end, because Blue Baby is just really tough. That's okay, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like rating down below if you have. If you'd like to win Far Cry 4 for the platform of your choice, check out the top link of the description. I'll explain more information about how you can do that. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Whatever time it may be, I'll see you in the next episode.